Welcome. It's Coach Mary here, and I have a message from the mat for you today. And it's all about harnessing our breath and our postural awareness. The breath is a tool that we have with us all the time. It never goes away, thankfully, for us to be able to enjoy our life. But it's what we can practice on the mat, and that can be on the floor or in the chair or even at a desk or in the car, is to utilize that power of breath to really stimulate our entire body for health and to digest our food and to ease away uncertainties and anxieties and feelings of loss, okay? So here's the message from the mat today. Before we talk about inhale, let's talk about having the body comfortably aligned. And as we age in particular, and also as we work at workstations and may lean forward or neck down, this is a really good reminder to gently check in with our body on how we're aligned before we do some deep breathing. So you're going to see from my own body that when I put my head over my heart, I lift my neck back a little bit because I've been looking forward into the screen. So I'm going to take my chin back a little bit. The crown of my head is over my wonderful heart. And then we're going to roll the shoulders back and down onto the back and shoulders over hips. So now the length of the body is more erect. And work on this a little bit. You're going to find during the day, whether you're in the car a lot, at a desk, even our natural posture can get slouched. So getting head over heart, shoulders over hips is a real nice mindful awareness practice. The second part of that then is during the day, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day, really bring your focus back to the breath. Clients I've been working with and friends I've been chatting with, I hear regularly finding the distraction of the uncertainty of right now is really having a challenge with them keeping structure in their life. It's like, oh, there's this, I need to listen to this, and then I'm over here. And we're getting inundated with so much information. It's super easy to become this ping pong ball that just kind of keeps going back and forth. So if we choose to use a little bit of breath work, that can slow everything down. The body can relax. It's not in a state of like, I need to really flee right away. It slows it all down, brings the mind and body together. So breath work is a great thing for multiple reasons, which I'm not going to go into right now, but it's the area that I want you today to take off of the mat into your daily life, okay? So let's work on that box breath, and that would be a inhale, a count of 4, a pause at the top for a count of 4, release a count of 4, and then pause at the bottom. Now I'd like to share a moment about the pause. So when you pause, there's a little gap right in the back of your mouth. So if for some reason you needed to take a sip of breath, you could. Keep that in mind when you do your deep breathing exercises, that we don't clam the back of the tongue up into the throat. We're not tensing up. It's just a nice, gentle feel in the back of the mouth. So let's practice together, okay? Let's inhale a count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. It's that easy. It's just one box. If 4 is super simple for you, mix it up. Try it. Maybe it's a 6. Maybe having a longer box, a bigger box, maybe it's a big box, then it helps slow down some of that extra anxiety. If you feel really, really, really tight and really tense, and you do have that fearfulness feeling sometimes that comes with uncertainty and overwhelm, I recommend that you use the sinking breath. And so a sinking breath is where you exhale longer than you inhale. We're still going to pause at the top for a couple of counts, but then we're going to exhale. longer. Okay, so Dr. Wheel and many other wellness resources will promote 478. And again, maybe that's a magic number. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, I'm a coach, I'm a strategist, I'm your pal. So we'll go ahead for this exercise, do 478. But again, you play around. Find out where the comfort is within your heart center, your body. What is the breath that nourishes you? Because that's what this is all about. We're all different. Each of our bodies, though we have the same parts, we each function and operate differently in what nourishes us. So really find that relationship between nourishment and then exertion. So the 4-7-8 breath will go like this. We'll inhale, pause, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks. Great effort. Really proud of you for trying. If that breath technique is new to you, it allows the brain to really take everything out with that 8 count when we sink down in, right? Did you feel how your belly button really comes into the core? Nice, strong activation here. And it's just like a plunger. You're just shoving and pushing all of that breath down out of your body. Well, that's my message from the mat for you all today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in a couple of more days with another little idea, little video chat that you can take from a mat, a chair, and place it into your daily life. And I hope that it gives you some peace and some comfort. Until we see one another again, I am thinking about you, and my wish for you is for you to continue to be safe, happy, and whole. I love you, gang. Have a good one. Bye-bye.